last week's game, you took Charlie out of punt return after he had his injury. Will he return to that spot, or will you work somebody else in there this week?
Well, we're going to work multiple guys there, but Charlie will be our punt returner. Just sometimes, he took a shot, and we wanted to make sure we took care of him because he does play a lot of football now. So we just got to make sure we protect him. But yes, in a perfect setting, we would like them to return kicks.
Who else would you put back there or look at?
Well, Reese Taylor's worked back there, Andrew Swinski's worked back there, TJ Sheffield. Those are probably the top ones.
Any update on King?
We'll have multiple game time decisions, so we'll just kind of wait till then.
At the end of the game, Chris Jefferson was ejected. Is there any carryover to that where he would have to sit out a portion of this game, or does that rule not apply?
The final ruling, I couldn't explain to you exactly what it was, but it was a ruling where he technically will not have to sit out based on whatever they called on him, which I assume it was maybe for bad language. I don't really know, but I think that's maybe what it was. So, but he will not be sitting out.
Okay.
What are you looking for on Saturday, Jeff, out of your team?
Well, we got to learn how to finish games. We got to learn how to do a lot of small things correctly. We made a lot of mistakes in the last game. They were costly, and it's unfortunate because when your team fights back and they show fight and they find a way to take a lead in the fourth quarter of 2 games that we lost, and then kind of just let it get away from us. It's disappointing. It hurts. It stings. It's like an uppercut to your gut. But that's football, and you got to learn from it. I think we've addressed it about as much as you possibly can. Now you don't want to overkill it. It's got to get back to playing football because we still got to play football better. This is a good football team that has skill, has talent. They play a lot of good football teams, and we're going to have to play really good football and do those things to make those corrections from the last game in order to win.
How did you manage to have a Western Kentucky reunion with this game, with you and Willie and your linebackers coach? How'd that all come about?
Well, you know what? I don't know, but we know quite a bit about Florida Atlantic football and really football in Florida in general. I mean, they all have skill, they all have talent. When I coached there, you didn't have to leave the state of Florida to recruit. We never did because you got enough players down there. So that's what you're going to go up against: is skilled players that can run, and catch, and throw, and tackle, and have speed. And we're going to have to be up to the challenge.
Didn't Ryan play for Willie? Ryan Wallace?
Yes. Yes, he did.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So.
Well, and even Carl Maslowski.
Okay.
Was at Western as well as a player, and I believe Willie was the head coach then.
Right.
I'm not for sure, but I think he was.
Will Brock Thompson be available this week? Or is he in the game time decision mode?
Game time decision, but we'll